to give a big round of applause to Eric Torres. All right, let's get weird. I went to a strip mall the other day with like my friend and her parents, and I thought that was gonna be really like awkward. But then it turns out strip mall doesn't mean what I thought it meant. And like I was fully prepared to see some titties, and I didn't. So yeah. But no, I have a lot of anxiety. Personally, like I get really nervous about like a lot of things, and they're completely ungrounded things. Like I'm afraid of spiders, really insects in general. And it's not because like, you know, some of them can kill you. It's more just I've seen too many cartoons. So I'm afraid when I go to like, you know, get the spider with the tissue, he's just gonna grow like a head the size of me and then just swallow me and then just shrink back down, and then that's it. Like that's a legitimate fear for me. And it should be. And like the other day, the best example was I got off work really late. And I went to Walmart to pick up a few things. And as I was leaving Walmart, I realized I didn't text my girlfriend and let her know I'm gonna be late. So the entire time I'm driving home, I'm just like freaking out, like, oh, she's gonna be so mad, and we're gonna get home, it's gonna be this whole argument, where were you? Were you cheating on me? And it's like, no, I was just late, and then she's gonna be bitter about it, and then wait 3 weeks and stay out late just to get me back. Then we're not gonna trust each other. And as I'm sitting in the parking lot, being afraid to go inside, I realized I don't even have a girlfriend. It was completely ungrounded. But like that kind of like just nervousness and just overthinking things, like that anxiety just runs my life. It totally just dominates who I am, and it gets really bad. Like I'm afraid I might be bad at sex, which is a weird fear to have because no other species on the planet has that fear. You never see a monkey like dismount and then be like, was it good for you? Like they don't care, and the girl never like branches off and talks to her friends like, you know, Ted never gave me an orgasm. Like they don't care. They don't care at all. But like it totally just totally runs my life, and I'm afraid like I might be bad at sex, which is a weird thing because some people like pee on each other as foreplay. Like I gotta be better than that, right? Like I feel like that's gotta be. And then like all this anxiety, all this nervousness and stuff, it leads to what I call performance anxiety. And it's awkward and it sucks, and so you know all these like weird fears and phobias go in my head. Am I bad at it? You know, like because like I've always, all my ex-girlfriends, not currently, but like when I was with them, I would ask like, am I bad at sex? And they're like, baby, no, you're fine. But they always use like the same tone my mom would use when she would tell me, you're a catch. You know, like it's it's really hard to trust that. So I have that constantly just going through my mind all the time. So finally, like, you know, I'm ready to go, but like I'm not like, you know, ready to go. And then the girl's like, what's wrong? And you can never just tell them. So you gotta make up an excuse. You gotta be like, oh, well, you know, nothing's wrong. It's just, you know, you're already here, you're already naked, I've already taken a few pictures. Like, you're willing to have sex with me. I'm gonna tell my friends about it anyway. So why not just save ourselves the exhaustion, you know? I'm not broken, I'm just lazy. That's all it is. Just lazy. So, it just, performance anxiety, it's a huge deal for me, and I worry I might be bad at sex because I found out recently women aren't the only ones with a G-spot. Apparently men have them too. And I'm not 100% that I'm bad at sex, but if after 23 years I can't even find my own, maybe I'm not the dude that should be poking around in there. I don't think, because like the whole time she's like, is that it? And they're like, no. And you're like, how about that? And it's like, no. It's just... And the whole time, like all I'm really thinking is I should have clipped my nails today. I don't even know what pap is, but you have it, and I feel like I'm scraping for it. So I was having sex this one time, well, trying to, and my performance anxiety kicked in with this girl, and I had to think of an excuse, so I was like, I don't have a condom, and she goes, be careful. Maybe that's the difference between public school and private school. But I always thought condom meant careful, and not careful meant you get your own stand-up or your own special on MTV, 16 and pregnant. And so I get worried about all of that, and then it's like, what if she does get pregnant? Do I force her to have an abortion? Is that? But then I can't help but giggle. I never get past that thought, 'cause I giggle at the word abortion. It's just a weird word to me. Abort. It sounds like a really bad, SEAL Team 6 went in on a mission and it just failed. And it's just red leader, Operation Baby is a go. Red leader? Come in, red leader, and it's just command. I can't do this, man. I'm not ready. I didn't. And they're like, calm down, red leader. You wanted this mission. You signed up for it. You wanted it your entire life. It's I know. It's too soon. I'm not prepared for it. I didn't expect it, and it's gonna be permanent. It's just all right, calm down, rookie. We're gonna get you out of there. Abort. And then, because to me that's much better than picturing a dude with a whisk just getting in there, all arm and hammer. It's exactly. I like my version better. But then it's all right, so if she does get pregnant, doesn't have an abortion, then decides, I don't know enough about kids to, actually have kids. Because, to me, I still compare them to puppies, and... Yeah, and people get really upset when you say, oh, kids, that's easy, it's like having a puppy, and they get really, offended, and it's no, don't get offended. They both have wet noses. You have to, feed them. They're not potty trained. You have to give them exercise, and the best way to do that is just sit down and throw something. They'll bring it right back to you. It's fetch, but they get really upset, and it's no, that's. I understand getting upset. If I talk to your child the way I talk to a puppy, I understand. If I was just oh, come here, girl. Oh, she's beautiful. How old is she? 2? Oh, she is gorgeous. Yeah, can I let her lick my face? Oh, you're so friendly. Come here, yeah. All right, thank you guys very much. That's my time. My name is Torres.